get the brand new limited edition Pals holiday package available at thepalsmerch.com. Hey everyone, welcome back to PalsCraft, where all the other pals and I have a go at Minecraft SMP. Today we are going to do a lot of things this episode, so I hope you are ready. So the past episodes we have focused ourselves on mining, right? Well, it is time to mobilize it. And with that I mean start thinking smart with machines that are going to do our work, so we can focus on competing with the rest of the Pals clan. So our main focus for this episode will be making a machine that is going to mine for us, but besides of that we are going to do a bit of exploring and making a lot of fun. Keep in mind that fun is the most important factor in Minecraft, so let's get down to business, shall we? What I am going to do first is place some chests around to order things here. All resources are spread out randomly in chests. I need to take my furnace or oven, however you like to call it, and I need to put some coal as fuel thing in it, and then I can smelt the iron block things, and then I would have iron, and with that iron we can make the iron shovel. Wait, I said an iron axe. Well, we could also create that, but we already have a stone axe, so it wouldn't really to be that necessary, but it would be nice though. We could now create 6 iron shovels, but if we just do that, then by the time that we would have a lot of wood with the iron one, we could also invest that time that we would invest with cutting down trees with iron. We could invest all of that I just named into digging more dirt with iron shovels, and then turning all of that dirt into diamonds, and then we could cut down trees a lot faster, and in the long run that would be really nice. And that is something that I thought of just now, and that is pretty amazing to me. Normally I don't really do that, but if we are truly going for the long run then we would do that, but I am not sure yet how everything works and stuff, so let's see first how everything goes, and then we could decide later if we wanted to, and then everything will be okay, I hope. And that is what my mom probably meant by hope for tomorrow, so yeah, that is something that we learned from not yesterday but a couple of minutes ago, so now already 2 of the things came true. The only thing that we are not doing is live for today. Well, we are living, but I am pretty sure that it means that you should enjoy today or something along the lines of that. I am enjoying myself, however I want and need to do some hard work to make my dreams come true, so I cannot fully live for today, but we can do that later and better than ever before. I just need to work really hard now, and later I can live like a king, or like the owner of a hotel, which I want to be, but nothing is sure yet, so let's just see how everything goes. Just like with the axe story. But we are already busy with this little cozy thing that we set up. This is our living room for the coming days, and it looks not like something that a hotel owner would live in, but this is just the beginning, guys. Don't you worry about that, it is going to turn in something great. But who knows, I am not sure about the entire hotel dream that I have yet. So maybe I will just not do that if I don't want to. And if you don't want to do something, then you don't need to do it, and don't do it then. But sometimes that can be good. I don't know anymore what I am saying because of this amazing dream that I have in my head from this hotel idea. But that is just a dream, and sometimes dreams come true. Well, I hope that nightmares don't come true. They are dreams as well, only then evil dreams. But anyway, like sometimes dreams come true, and let's just hope nightmares don't come true. But then like maybe this dream will come true, or not, I don't know yet, and that is something that we need to hope for tomorrow then, I guess. But everything will be good if we just follow the path that we want to follow. If that path is not something evil or against the law, because you won't stand above the law, so yeah, that is something that I am not even going to try, because that would just be plain stupid. But that is okay, sometimes you need to yeah. I don't know what I am trying to say, as you might already have noticed, but we now have 8 cobblestone, we have 6 irons that we can use for things and stuff, and we already have a lot of wood. Well, it could be a lot, whatever you guys think that is a lot, but we now have a stone, a wooden pickaxe, and even the iron pickaxe, which is pretty nice if I have to be honest. So yeah, we have got that going for us, which is just great. And now we just need to turn that half stack of wood into sticks, which we did, and then we can make 3 iron shovels out of that. And that pickaxe is in my inventory for if we come across stone and stuff. You can't dig that away with a shovel, so something heavier than a shovel will be needed, in that will be that very special pickaxe that we made. But now it is digging time, and I am going to dig in a rectangle shape, and let's just hope that this will turn into something that only we could dream of, I guess. But we have a pretty deep hole that we just dug, and we could maybe use this hole that we will turn the dirt of that hole into diamonds as a foundation for our hotel, and then we could make an entire basement that we needed anyway, and then turn it into an actual basement, and then we would kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which you should actually never do. Not even killing 1 bird with 1 stone or anything like that. That is bad, and bad is not good. Good is only good, and then you have well and better, and yeah, something like that. So it was nice to encounter a random player, well, not random, but you know what I mean. You saw his base was so nice in the desert. Of course it was underground, but besides of that it was really nice. He gave me some iron, so that will come handy. Now we are back at our mining machine to see how this is going to work. I think we need to build some things and place some chests next to it. We need some more resources and give this machine some time to warm up. Oh yay, we also need some redstone to power up. Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen, redstone comes really handy by making mobile things. But who knows, I am not sure about the entire hotel dream that I have yet. So maybe I will just not do that if I don't want to. And if you don't want to do something, then you don't need to do it, and don't do it then. But sometimes that can be good. I don't know anymore what I am saying because of this amazing dream that I have in my head from this hotel idea. But that is just a dream, and sometimes dreams come true. Well, I hope that nightmares don't come true. They are dreams as well, only then evil dreams. But anyway, like sometimes dreams come true. And let's just hope nightmares don't come true. But then, like, maybe this dream will come true, or not, I don't know yet, and that is something that we need to hope for tomorrow then, I guess. But everything will be good if we just follow the path that we want to follow. If that path is not something evil or against the law, because you won't stand above the law. So yeah, that is something that I am not even going to try, because that would just be plain stupid. But that is okay. Sometimes you need to, like, yeah. I don't know what I am trying to say, as you might already have noticed, but we now have 8 cobblestone, we have 6 irons that we can use for things and stuff, and we already have a lot of wood. Well, it could be a lot, whatever you guys think that is a lot, but we now have a stone, a wooden pickaxe, and even the iron pickaxe, which is pretty nice if I have to be honest. So yeah, we have got that going for us, which is just great, and now we just need to turn that half stack of wood into sticks, which we did, and then we can make 3 iron shovels out of that. And that pickaxe is in my inventory for if we come across stone and stuff. You can't dig that away with a shovel, so something heavier than a shovel will be needed, in that will be that very special pickaxe that we made. But now it is digging time, and I am going to dig in a rectangle shape, and let's just hope that this will turn into something that only we could dream of, I guess. But we have a pretty deep hole that we just dug, and we could maybe use this hole that we will turn the dirt of that hole into diamonds as a foundation for our hotel, and then we could like make an entire basement that we needed anyway, and then turn it into an actual basement, and then we would kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which you should actually never do. Not even killing 1 bird with 1 stone or anything like that. That is bad, and bad is not good. Good is only good, and then you have well and better, and yeah, something like that. I don't even know anymore. But we need to make it even bigger. The hole that we are possibly going to eventually turn into a basement of a hotel. Who knows, maybe something like that will happen, maybe it won't, but the dream is all that counts. Well, actually not, don't listen to that advice. That was some bad advice. I don't know what I was trying to say, which I already had a couple of times this video. I don't know what is wrong with me today. But anyways, the hole is getting bigger, which is nice, and I saw some iron on the ground which we could maybe use. Wait, no, we don't really need that, we just need the dirt, and all of this dirt will be turned into diamonds, as you are going to see in a minute, and then we can start with being wealthy and filthy rich. So I recommend to all of you to do the same while you can still do it, and there are no laws against this, and then we will be friends, and rich friends are great. We could then have really cool and big expensive and stuff parties, and then like everything will be fun. But you probably all heard that money doesn't make you happy, but bills don't make you happy either, so it is pretty darn handy to at least have some money to do stuff. With that money that you are going to have, you can spend that on games and on Disneyland or whatever your heart desires. If you have it and you have enough and you are willing to spend all of that money on something that you really want, then I would say do it, and then you will be happy, and then it is nice, and then you are going to be happy, and maybe the friends or family that is with you, or maybe you are taking those ones with you to Disneyland or wherever or whatever you plan on doing will be happy as well. And you always want to at least have your family happy. That is pretty important, and your family is actually family, and family should matter. And if family matters, then you already have your best friends in the entire world. But it is always nice to have friends of your choosing. You can really choose family, and if you don't like your family, you can't really do anything about it. But if you don't like a friend, then you can always stop hanging out with them or something like that. But we already have a lot of dirt and stuff, and we still want more, but maybe we should consider turning all of this into diamonds. But I still want just a bit more before I do something like that. So just leave me busy with this in the meantime, and the future will bring us the happiness part. And right now I am actually enjoying myself pretty hard with all of this digging. It is pretty fun. Maybe you guys in your childhood things you had those sand digger things in a beach or just on dirt or something, and you could move dirt with that, and like keep it in the thing that it was in. Well, this is a really vague explanation, but I don't really know how to explain it to you guys. But anyways, some of you might know what I am talking about, and to those guys that know what I am actually trying to say, that is what I am feeling right now. I feel like a really little kid again in such a thing, moving dirt. Only then now I am moving it in my inventory, and you can't really do that. I am just putting all of this in my pants or something. Have you guys ever wondered where all of the things in your inventory are on your actual body? Well, this is my first time that I'm thinking about that, and it is pretty weird if I have to be honest. Like, where does it actually go? I am not even sure, but I think it goes like in your pockets. And if you have a baby skin or something and you are wearing a diaper, then I guess all of it must go in your diaper pocket. And if you are unfortunate enough to not have a diaper pocket, then well, I guess it goes into your diaper. And if you have a lot of dirt, then it will look like you have pooped yourself and that you have a lot of poo in your diaper, and that is not really nice. I hope to you guys that it didn't rain that day that you dug all of that dirt, because then it will be wet and then it would be even more uncomfortable. But what is even more uncomfortable is that we just died, and now I hope that I can find all of my stuff again. And if I can't, then well, I lost all of my stuff. But I think that this will just be okay. I am not really that worried about not finding that spot. If I just find Betsy the tree, who is somewhere around here, then I could orientate myself towards the hole that we dug. And in the meantime, I found it, and I just cut that part out because that was really long and I was just wandering around in the forest, but eventually I found it, and I definitely did not find it and cheated. All of this is on creative or something like that. No, that is not what happened at all. And of course the machine needs oil. I usually don't work with oil, so I don't really know how it works, but don't worry, we are here to learn things. So let me add this to the tanker and then it should start working, I hope. Maybe we need to get another layer to really let it work. So we have this cozy little house now that is all done, only the furniture part needs to be implemented, and when we have nice furniture, then the entire house will be done, and then we won't need any other stuff anymore. And you guys might think, why is sub standing still so much now and then? Well, that is because my brain is processing how this house is going to look before I do something to it. And I thought in my head, like, what is it going to look like with these flat wide windows? And my head was like, go for it, sub. It will look amazing. So, when my mind tells me that it is going to look great, then I believe that it will look great, and then I make it great, and then it actually is great. So that is really nice. And don't you guys think that these windows look great, with the natural lighting and stuff? And these crafting tables, we need a lot of crafting tables. That is why we are making this video. I am going to show all of you cool crafting recipes, and it is all going to be amazing. But I don't really like the coziness with the torches. Instead, we need more crafting tables. You can never have enough crafting tables, trust me. And now we have a lot of crafting tables, and it is even smaller. And how smaller your house, how cozier your house. And we just don't have enough crafting tables, so we need to expand, and the floor is a great beginning with expanding with more crafting tables. Yes, even more than there are right now. And yes, that is really necessary. And now we are going to place a lot of crafting tables in the roof, and from down here inside of the house you can't even see that they are crafting tables, but from the side and from on top of the roof you could probably see that those are crafting tables. Yeah, I was right. And we don't really need to have the roof look really great or anything, so we are just going to leave it like this. We have a flat roof, so no one will see that it is even made out of crafting tables, so we are good with that. But now I am just taking some stuff that was also back in my day stuff, and I am going to make even more stuff with all of that stuff. So it is going to be amazing stuff, and you guys are going to be like, wow, did they have that in the old days as well? And then I am going to be like, yeah, of course, it was amazing the old days. You didn't have no submarine bases with those weird guardian fish and stuff. It was just the most simple thing ever, and it was just great. And now we have some stuff, and it is going to turn into something amazing in one of these crafting tables that I have. I have enough, so I don't really need to choose. Well, I need to choose, but it doesn't really matter which one I take. But we need 3 wood plank things, 1 iron, a shield, and some magenta wool, 3 magentas to be exact. And then you need to make it like I am making it right now. and you need the iron right there, and then nothing shows up. But back in the days you could have a colored shield, and then the shield was just amazing, and you could have different clans or whatever, and then the one clan would have the color magenta just like us, and the clan that wasn't really that keen on pink would have green or something like that. And then you could tell who your teammates were, and it was just amazing. But we have now just to showcase to all of you guys at home, but the machine is done and it is working, so everything is fine. This is the end of this video, but I will see you in the next chapter.